Hello everyone, my name is Michael Porfido. I'm going to make a bowl with this 1.5 pound ball of clay. Excuse me while I sit down. The bowl is going to resemble this bowl, and then I'm going to decorate it with white slip inside. This is a brown stoneware clay. The bowl will be about 3.5 inches high and 7.25 inches wide. Just to introduce myself and say Happy New Year. As I attach this ball of clay to this bat, I'm going to wet it a little bit. It attaches firmly. I've been making pottery since I was a very young man in high school. Very fortunate to be introduced to clay at a very young age. And I'm very happy as well that my daughters also enjoy making pottery. I've traveled a bit making pottery. I apprenticed for 3 years in Korea. Presently I live in New Jersey, and I make pots in New Jersey. Over the years I've taught and been taught by some very good friends and excellent potters. So right now I've applied downward pressure to center the clay. And I've opened up the pot. I haven't gone all the way down. Get a nice smooth transition from the floor to the wall. Again, as a bowl, I want to have a nice rounded bottom. If I were to make a cylinder, I might go flat and then bring it up. If I were going to make a travel mug or a tumbler or a vase. From that angle, it may be difficult to see, but to my left is a measuring device. Very useful. Highly recommended. At the tip of my finger, it's actually an old flexible necked table lamp. As you can see, I'm bringing up the wall of the pot. I want to bring it up to meet that mark. That mark will indicate the width and the height that I need to make this bowl. Slow the wheel down just a little bit as I bring the wall up. I'm going to go a little higher than the mark, because as I push the wall out wide and create a more rounded curved shape, I'll lose a little bit of height. Also, if you notice, a lot of times potters will use their fingertips or their knuckle. Lately, I've done those. Lately, I've been using the back of my index finger, because I like to see throw marks on my pots. So it gives a nice indication. This is a bowl with a nice full lip. Actually a bowl that my daughter Elizabeth made when she came here once, and I'm copying it. One of the things that is a common error is that we create too much of a thin wall right there, where I just almost lost the pot. And I'm going to bring it up and round it out a little bit. I have just enough clay to make the bowl. I don't want to make a thick bowl that's going to be heavy to lift up, but I also don't want to make a bowl that's so thin that when I glaze it, the glaze doesn't really adhere as well on a thinner pot. It needs surface area, inside and out. This isn't bad. I like to refine it a little bit, soften this up. A lot of potters throw with a mirror, so they don't have to bend over and see their pot. I've never really used a mirror for throwing. I've used a mirror for trimming. Same idea. You want to be able to see the pot in profile without turning your head. Now, I like that this is a very wide based and heavy curve. As I said, I studied in Korea, and they love to make big voluptuous pots, and I do too. This, I would think, after it shrinks, even after it shrinks, that'll be a nice hearty serving of chili or soup. I'm going to let it go that there's a little bit of a flat. Yeah, maybe I could fix that. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm going to have to bring it in here now to show you how I am going to add slip to the inside of the bowl. And to do that, I'll stop the video and I'll reposition the video so you can see how I decorate the inside of the bowl. Thank you for watching. See you in a minute.